comes to gravel riding around the Melbourne area, there is something special about the Dandenongs that you can't find anywhere else. Absolutely magnificent up here. Something for everyone. Oh, except you guys who want something flat, because there ain't none of that around here. It's been a bit wet lately, so there'll be a few bits of puddles here and there. The road is damp, not a chance for any dust, that's for sure. But it kind of adds to the atmosphere here. Gives it a bit of a special touch. Mapped myself out a nice little 90-something K course. Up and down, around and around. A bit of climbing, something like 3,000 metres I think, from what my tools said. But when you're in the Dandenongs, it just disappears. It's too easy to just enjoy and keep on riding. Tons of cafes for those little coffee stops. Like I said, it's been a little bit wet down here, but it adds to the atmosphere. And you know, I'd almost go so far as to say the best time to be in the Dandenongs is when it's wet. Not when it's raining, obviously, just when it's wet. Look how lush this all looks. Greens are greener, pathway has more colour. Everything just seems like some long lost world. Gives it an eerie atmosphere. Not all the tracks up here are in fantastic condition. Some of them are covered in rock and rubble. Give a bit of patience, gets you across, finds your line, and you're off again. Heading up to Calorama at this point. Just come across the Nongs. There's always a good line to avoid them with. Must have been some good rain to make that mess lately. Still pretty steep too, funnily enough, in the Dandenongs. Spring is in the air, all the plants are starting to put on their new growth. Like I said, a little bit of everything for everyone. That bit was even flat. This bit, not so much. Come on then. bit of single track just to add to the fun. There's a few places in the Dandenongs pretty easy to get yourself lost if you don't pick the right one, although they tend to all point back in the same direction. There's a mountain bike track just off there to the right, there's that one up the hill, there's this one that actually goes around the hill, comes out in the same place. At the moment we're on an old number 10 track, and out that way we've got the same problem. There's a track off to the right, track off to the left, but those two all connect up together as well. Some evidence of the ongoing works they're doing here, clearing up all the trees that fell down or were blown to hell from some winds a few years back. Don't ride up that, you won't make it to the top. Out onto Sylvan Road now. This climbs all the way up for quite a while to the top, but one of the more car friendly roads out this way. Getting up to the top end of Sylvan Road now, coming up to the Arboretum, change in vegetation type that occurs. Nice and dense in there. And once you get to the top of Sylvan Road, you get rewarded with some pretty nice views. Pushing out over that way. Decisions. Shall I take the gravel road, or shall I go up this little single track over here? Let's see what this has for me. Must be just about time for lunch. See if I can't find a local cafe. Linda's just up the road. A couple of nice ones in there. Okay, I've had some lunch, I've pedalled on for a little while, and I'm now on Ferndale track. An awful lot of what had just come through from Linda was pretty sketchy stuff, lots of steep stuff, lots of really slippery stuff with this water everywhere, but pedalled most of it. There's a few spots around here that some people would like to get off at. I might not be able to make it up, but that's alright. Nothing wrong with a bit of walking. It's all part of the game. Oh, go down there. Now I'm heading over to Belgrave. Now I think I might have to start thinking about then as to whether I've got enough time to fit this whole day in. I was thinking 96 k's, but it's getting a little later than I thought. Okay, I've finally met my match for the day. This is pushing territory. Those pedals aren't going round and round. This one's probably 25, maybe even 30%. Won't tell you where it is, that'd make it too easy for you. No, I'm not actually sure what the name of it is. But who won't go along? Like I said, walking's part of the game. Rugged, trying to push with a selfie stick in your hand. All the video I've shot today has been handheld, so if I haven't got some funky rocky gnarly stuff, it's because I couldn't hold a camera while I was doing it. Who doesn't love a little bit of hiker bike here and there, eh? There's no real way to make a video shot or a photo, make the gradient look like it really is. I'm heading over to Venture Gully at the moment. This will come out near the top of 1,000 Steps, and no, I'm not going to ride down those. There's a track, Bellevue I think it is, that goes around to the west of them. I'll be hooting down that instead. Okay, this is the Belgrave to Callista area. Just coming up the hill from Belgrave. I haven't been on this track before, it's great. Beats being down on that thing down there. That's busy as and narrow as. I did that on my road bike the other day. Absolutely no fun. This on the other hand, it's an absolute joy. Okay, I've had to raise the white flag. It's nearly 5 o'clock. I was going to have to do another 20 or 30. My Garmin's telling me I'm not going to be near my car until 7:30 or something, so let's take a shortcut. But if you're going to do it, Sassafras Creek Road ain't the worst place to do it. Quite lovely really. Head back up to Sassafras, then down the old coach road, back down to Montrose, done for the day. Still going to be 85 k's or something. That's good enough.